All right, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Pete. Today we've got one case of 2025 Bo Jackson Battle Arena Alpha Update boosters to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save it as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and if you're live. Also, mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Nolium, Tigre, Miguel Cabrera, Zion, Bubblegum for Lou Bob, DeAndre Hopkins, Sam Laporta, 80s Rod, Chet, Stephon Diggs, Miami Ice, Mike Trout, Joker, and Freddie Simons, Zion, Juan Soto, Lamb Jack, Brock Purdy, Steph, Jackson Merrill, Brian Thomas Jr., J-Rod, Chet, and Herbie. Box number 2. Jordan Alvarez. Dansby Swanson. Puka. Juan Soto. Torque. Joey Votto. Bryce Harper. Bo Nix. Stephon Diggs. John Morant. Spider. Jane Daniels. Spider. De'Aaron Fox. Justin Jefferson. Torque. Lebaus. 80s run. Pete Alonso. Bryce Harper. Fire tracks. Jacob Alexander. DeAndre Hopkins. Boom. Alt. Ethan Petrie. That is a monster. Spider. Sabotage. Miami Ice. Zach Levine. Jackson Merrill. Shea. Reese. Mike Trout. Luis Arias. Hello? Trevor Lawrence. CMC. Torque. Puka. Tyreek Hill. Well, even though Tyreek Hill may be dead, Cheetah's not. Cheetah still has his ACL, and that's what matters. Puka. Brock Purdy. Dansby Swanson. Jazz Chisholm. Trevor Lawrence. Box number 4. Stephon Diggs. Cheatham. Devin Booker. Mixtape. Luis Arias. Linoleum. Lou Bob. Levels. Alex R. Brian Thomas Jr. Miggy. Dylan Cruz. 80s Rad. Pete Alonso. Sam Laporta. Mike Evans. Jaylen Brown. Mike Evans. Joey Votto. Glow. Shea. Bomber. Jordan Alvarez. Dylan Harper. Bryce Harper. Has been doing so good. John Morant. It's like every single break, I've got to do it at least once. Box number 5. Miggy. Dylan Cruz. Brian Thomas Jr. Hex. Dylan Cruz. 80s Rad. Oh. Demonis Sabonis. Andrew McCutcheon. Jaden Daniels. Jamar Chase. Oh, Johnny Damon. Caveman, 17/50. Christian McCaffrey. Brian Thomas Jr. Juan Soto. Jackson Merrill. Dylan Cruz. Jazz Chisholm. John Morant. Jordan Alvarez. Tyreek Hill. Jazz Chisholm. Whoa. And Luis Arias. 5 tracks. Bottom box to break, box number 6. Good luck, everybody. Domantas Sabonis. Bryce Harper. Giannis. I'll get a star. Bo Nix. We ship out every 4 days. Zion mixtape. Mike Evans. Dansby Swanson. Brees Hall. McCutcheon, and bonus play. All thing we're missing now is a green glow. And Pretty Simons. Juan Soto. And speak of the devil, Zach Levine. Green glow. CJ Abrams. Miguel Cabrera. Scotty Barnes. Anthony Davis. Scotty Barnes. Luis Arias. And final pack. Jordan Alvarez. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, do have more cases of this up and running. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. Go and get a hit recap going real quick. Miguel Cabrera, Zion, Lou Bob, DeAndre Hopkins, Sam Laporta, Stephon Diggs, Joker, Jackson Merrill, J-Rod, Chet, Jordan Alvarez, Dansby Swanson, Stephon Diggs, John Morant, Jaden Daniels, Spencer Torkelson, LeBron James, Bryce Harper, Domantas Sabonis, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Breece Hall, Luis Arias, Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Puka Nacua, Tyreek Hill, Jazz Chisholm, Trevor Lawrence, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Devin Booker, Luis Arias, Dylan Cruz, Sam Laporta, Jaylen Brown, and Mike Evans, Joey Votto, Bryce Harper, Miguel Cabrera, Brian Thomas Jr., Hex, Dylan Cruz, Andy McCutcheon, Jane Daniels, Caveman, Johnny Damon, 17/50, Christian McCaffrey, John Morant, Jazz Chisholm, Luis Arias, Domantas Sabonis, Bryce Harper, Bo Nix, Zion, Dansby Swanson, Breece Hall, bonus play, Zach Levine, Miguel Cabrera, Jordan Alvarez, and alt. Pet Dog, Ethan Petrie. Boom. Alright, that is it for Boba. We are on to 2025 Leaf Baseball Nation. I'll be coming up in a few minutes. We'll get that set up, good to go. We'll be back shortly. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Baseball Nation hobby to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us $1 on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know if we go live, we be live. Also, mention open in that page, link down in the description. Box number 1, Tyson Lewis, 9/15. I don't know if you can see how just kind of warped that is. Joe Strawberry, 6/6. Zaire Hope, 1/1. Brady Ebel, 3/4. AJ Gracia, 13/15. Peyton Tolley, 7/7. Cal Lindsey, 1/3. Dual Auto, Travis Pizzana and Jason Churio, 10/10. Anderson Brito, 2/7. Angela Ciente, 10/15. Ozzie Smith, 1/1, and Josue DePaula, 9/10, LFG. Kyle DeBarge, 2/3, Jonah Tong, 5/6. Jacob Kozar, 3/15. Gavin Gravak, 2/4. Gary Gilhill, 3/7. Esther Vargas, 13/15. Caden Bodine, 2/7. Trey Phelps, 2/6. Zaire Hope, 1/3. Bryce Rayner, 5/7. Leo DeVries, 1/7. And Big Poppy Ortiz, Sonic Boom, 9/10. Connor Griffin, 2/15. Welton Herrera, 1/2. Steve Monster Milan, 5/5. Rafael Flores, 6/6. Miles Bailey, 1/2. Miguel Blaze, 7/15. Luis Morales, 1/1. Griffin Burkholder, 6/15. Trey Morgan, 3/5. George Volkov, 5/15. Kevin McGonigal, 2/8. And Cash Mayfield, Boston Bateman, dual auto, 3/5. Box number 4. Cash Mayfield, 4/6. Ben Hess, 8/15. Leo DeVries, 1/1. Kevin McGonigal, 12/15. Josue DePaula, 8/8. Bryce Rayner, 4/6. Dean Moss, 6/6. Cash Mayfield, 8/10. Steve Monster Milan, 3/6. Just Nixon, Tricky Dick, 1/8. Jim Palmer, 3/5. And Miles Bailey, Jace Laviolette, 3/4. Dual auto. Just Nixon, 1/7. Jace Laviolette, 4/15. Theo Gillen, 6/15. Cam Caminiti, 2/8. Brady Montgomery, 2/3. David Shields, 1/6. Cam Kojal, 9/15. Luke Dickerson, 6/6. Brady Montgomery, 5/6. Ryan Waldschmidt, 3/8. Charlie Sheen, 1/1. And Adam Serbanovsky, Tyson Lewis, 6/7. James Tibbs, 3 of 6. Trey Savage, 5 of 7. Angelo Ciente, 2 of 15. Charlie Condon, 3 of 15. Hagen Smith, 9 of 15. Jose Canseco, 15 of 15. David Shields, 2 of 4. Angelo Ciente, 3 of 5. Alfredo Sena, 4 of 7. Ken Griffey Jr., boom, 1 of 1. Kurt Schilling, 7 of 8. And triple auto, Pete Rose, Ryan Sandberg, and Eddie Murray, 1 of 1. Box number 7, Yara Padilla, 1 of 4. Max Clark, 3 of 8. Johnny Formello, 15 of 15. Jet Williams, 2 of 5. George Volkov, 10 of 15. Dylan Dreiling, 7 of 15. Sam McDowell, 7 of 8. Wyatt Sanford, 2 of 5. Malcolm Moore, 1 of 3. Hagen Smith, 2 of 2. Tony Oliva, 1 of 3. And triple auto, Kevin McGonigal, Charlie Condon, and Travis Bazzana, 1 of 4. Box number 8, Edwin Arroyo, 1 of 8. Colt Emerson, 1 of 1. Braylon Payne, 6 of 7. Anderson Brito, 6 of 7. Braden Taylor, 3 of 4. Alex Freeland, 1 of 1. Daniel Savette, 1 of 8. Cash Mayfield, 1 of 2. George Volkov, 4 of 5. Ethan Anderson, 7 of 15. Jim Catt, 4 of 8. And David Shields, Chris Cortez, and Owen Hall, triple auto, 4 of 5. Box number 9, Carson Williams, 6 of 15. Mariano Rivera, 4 of 4. Alejandro Rosario, 4 of 6. Cruz Schoolcraft, 4 of 6. Ken Griffey Jr., 4 of 4. Dean Moss, 7 of 15. Alejandro Rosario, 1 of 1. Cam Caminiti, 5 of 7. Will Gasparino, 1 of 1. Fred Wojrowski, 3 of 5. Rock Chalosky, 2 of 4. And Connor Griffin, 1 of 1. Box number 10, Luke Dickerson, 4 of 8. Dexter McClellan Jr., 2 of 2. Jesus Mate, 1 of 8. Manuel Rodriguez, 1 of 3. Steve King, 14 of 15. Orento Sasaki, 1 of 1. Griff O'Farrell, 7 of 7. Trey Morgan, 5 of 7. CJ Kafis, 1 of 1. Owen Hall, 3 of 8. Burt Blyleven, 2 of 15. And Caleb Bomer, Luke Dickerson, Wyatt Sanford, triple auto, 12 of 15. Box 11. Desan Hill, 6 of 6. Chuck Knobloch, 5 of 7. Caleb Lomavita, 3 of 8. Brody Brecht, 2 of 5. Braylon Dowdy, 7 of 7. Connor Griffin, 2 of 4. Chase Mobley, 3 of 7. Brendan Sproat, 10 of 15. Ava Arquette, 1 of 1. Nice. Trey Savage, 3 of 6. Carson Bench, 1 of 1. And Johnny Bench, 1 of 1. And final box to break, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Burt Blyleven, 1 of 2. Nolan Ryan, 3 of 5. Sam McDowell, 2 of 7. Kellen Lindsay, 7 of 8. Mike Schmidt, 1 of 1. Owen Hall, 3 of 8. James Tibbs III, 2/3. David Shields, 5/7. Belton Celestine, 1/1. Ben Hess, 1/8. Jesus Made, 2/5. And Charlie Condon, 5/8. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go and get a hit recap going in just a second. And then we have a lot of randoms to take care of coming up as well. Also at the top of the hour, we do have 2025 Leaf Optichrome football on the way. So stay tuned for that. If you are in that break, you're in the right spot. Just a little bit early. For the hits, Connor Griffin, Wellington Herrera, Steve Monster Milam, Rafael Flores, Miles Bailey, Miguel Blaze, Luis Morales, Griffin Burkholder, Trey Morgan, George Volkov, Kevin McGonigal, Cash Mayfield, Ben Hess, Leo DeVries, Kevin McGonigal, Josue DePaula, Bryce Rayner, Dean Moss, Cash Mayfield, Steve Monster Milam, Justin Dixon Garcia, Jim Palmer, Tyson Lewis, Dale Strawberry, Zaire Hope, Brady Evil, AJ Gracia, Peyton Tolley, Cal Lindsey, Edison Britto, Urangelo Ciente, Ozzie Smith, Josue DePaula, Kyle DeBarge, Jonah Tong, Jacob Kozart, Gavin Gravak, Gary Gilhill, Echedri Vargas, Caden Bodine, Trey Phelps, Zaire Hope, Bryce Rayner, Leo DeVries, Big Poppy Ortiz, Just Nixon Garcia, Chase Laviolette, Theo Gillen, Cam Caminiti, Brandon Montgomery, David Shields, Cam Kojal, Luke Dickerson, Brandon Montgomery, Orion Waldschmidt, Charlie Sheen, James Tibbs, Trey Savage, Urangelo Ciente, Charlie Condon, Hagen Smith, Jose Canseco, David Shields, Urangelo Ciente, Alfredo Sena, Ken Griffey Jr., Kurt Schilling, Yara Padilla, Max Clark, Johnny Formello, Jeb Williams, George Volkov, Dylan Dreiling, Sam McDowell, Wyatt Sanford, Malcolm Moore, Hagen Smith, Tony Oliva, Evan Arroyo, Colt Emerson, Braylon Payne, Anderson Britto, Braden Taylor, Alex Freeland, Daniel Savette, Cash Mayfield, George Volkov, Ethan Anderson, Jim Capp, Carson Williams, Mariano Rivera, Alejandro Rosario, Cruz Schoolcraft, Ken Griffey Jr., Dean Moss, Alejandro Rosario, Cam Caminiti, Will Gasparino, Brett Wojrowski, Rock Chalosky, Connor Griffin, Luke Dickerson, Dexter McClellan Jr., Jesus Made, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Ben Hess, Belton Celestine, David Shields, James Tibbs, Owen Hall, Mike Schmidt, Cal Lindsey, Sam McDowell, Nolan Ryan, Birdfly 11, Johnny Bench, Trey Savage, Ava Arquette, Brandis Broke, Chase Mobley, Connor Griffin, Braylon Dowdy, Trey Morgan, Griffo Farrell, Seaver King, Brody Brecht, Caleb Lovavita, Chuck Knobloch, Desan Hill, Burt Blyleven, Owen Hall, CJ Kafis, Charlie Condon, Carson Benj, Arthur Sasaki, Jesus Mate. And headed to random.org. We've got a lot of them. Dual autos, Travis Pizzana, Jason Cheerio, Cash Mayfield, Boston Bateman, Miles Bailey, Jace Laviolette, Adam Servanovsky, Tyson Lewis. And triple autos, Kevin McGonigal, Charlie Condon, Travis Pizzana, David Shields, Chris Cortez, Owen Hall, Caleb Bomer, Luke Dickerson, Wyatt Sanford, and Pete Rose, Rhino, Eddie Murray. And that will do it for baseball, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, going to go ahead and get random.org pulled up and good to go, and then knock these out. Then we're on to 2025, I believe, Optic football at the top of the hour. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Gonna be 3 or high to be valid for us. We're gonna go 9 times on each random, starting off with Travis Bazzana and Jason Churio. That's 8 times. Final roll. Travis Bazzana, Cash Mayfield, Boston Bateman. 8 times. Final roll. Boston Bateman, Miles Bailey, J. Laviolette. 8 times. Final roll. Miles Bailey taking it home. Adam Serbanowski, Tyson Lewis. 8 times. Final roll. Tyson Lewis coming out on top. To the triple autos, Kevin McGonigal, Charlie Conn, and Travis Bazzana. 8 times. Final roll. Kevin McGonigal coming out on top. David Shields, Chris Cortez, and Owen Hall. 'Final roll. David Shields taking it home. Caleb Bomer, Luke Dickerson, and Wyatt Sanford. 'Final roll. Wyatt Sanford staying on top. And finally, Pete Rose, Ryan Sandberg, and Eddie Murray. That is 8 times. Final roll. Eddie Murray coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that is it for baseball. We're on to 2025 Leaf Optic football here in just a second. Be right back with you guys. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Optic football to get into. I'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know if we'll be live. Also, mention no purchase necessary from the link down in the description. Box number 1. Le'Veon Moss, 1 of 1. Pretty play 1 of 1 for Brady Edmonds. Brady Allen, 5 of 6. Brandon Arrington, 8 of 8. Caleb Cunningham, 1 of 1. CJ Bailey, 1 of 4. Wonderful Champ Mons, 3 of 3. And Bryce Underwood, 4 of 10. Is this one full or are spots being auctioned? The break spots are sold the night before. Okay. Sure. There we go. Gideon Davidson, 1 of 1. Bryce Underwood, 1 of 1. Tremel Jones Jr., 1 of 4. Trevor Jackson, 3 of 6. Tyron Tracy Jr., 2 of 2. Xavier Restrepo, 1 of 1. Carnell Tate, 1 of 1. And DJ Lagway, 2 of 10. Isaac Tisla, 1 of 1. John Elway, 3 of 8. Elijah Spencer, 1 of 6. Frizzell Shepard, 7 of 7. Giles Jackson, 2 of 5. Grant Gray, 1 of 1. Eric Singleton Jr., 10 of 10. Chris Henry Jr., 3 of 7. Box number 4. Tyler Huff, 1 of 1. Jordan Tyson, 1 of 1. Andrew Aplaya, 1 of 6. Matthew Golden, 2 of 4. Mike Rozier, 8 of 10. Brady Schmiegel, 7 of 10. Max Brosmer, 6 of 10. And Tetaro McMillan, 3 of 3. We've got a big boy coming up. Cliff Harris, 1 of 1. Sam Levitt, 1 of 1. CJ Baxter, 3 of 6. Keegan Croucher, 2 of 10. George McIntyre, 6 of 8. Aaron Gregory, 3 of 5. Mike Singletary, 1 of 1. And Octo Auto. Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Earl Campbell, LaDainian Tomlinson, Terrell Davis, Edgerrin James, Eddie George, and Marcus Allen, 1 of 1. Boom. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those 8 guys. Urian Dickey, 1 of 1. Ted McMillan, 1 of 1. Marcus Jimmy Jackson, 2 of 5. Maverick McIver, 8 of 10. Michael Pine, 3 of 5. Nico Marshall, 2 of 7. Tyler Shunk, 3 of 4. And Jeremiah Love, 6 of 6. Jaden O'Neal, 1 of 1. Dave Casper, 3 of 7. Jabari Brady, 8 of 8. Jacoby George, 5 of 7. Jimmy French, 1 of 6. Jerome Miles, 1 of 1. Dia Bell, 1 of 1. And Sam Levitt, 2 of 10. Box 8. Miles O'Neal, 101. Tristan Keys, 101. J.P. Pickles, 5 of 7. Caden Wetchin, 1 of 1. Kendrick Law, 1 of 1. DeJounte Wester, 1 of 1. Elijah Haven, 7 of 8. And Cam Skidaboo, 6 of 8. Box number 9. Will Howard, 1 of 1. Brett Favre, 2 of 7. DJ Bordeaux, 7 of 7. Damian Martinez, 1 of 1. Derek Meadows, 1 of 4. Donovan Oligbode, 7 of 8. Terrell Davis, 1 of 1. And Ray Lewis, 1 of 4. Box 10. Jeremiah McClellan, 1 of 1. Drew Brees, 1 of 1. Riley Leonard, 6 of 10. Robert Lewis, 1 of 1. Ryan Rakowski, 1 of 7. Taylor Elgersma, 1 of 1. Eli Holston, 1 of 7. And Omarion Hampton, 1 of 10. Box 11. Braden Dorman, 1 of 1. Glow printing plate for the North Sellers. Mason Holtzclaw, 1 of 10. Luke McCaffrey, 5 of 5. Adanian Tomlinson, 1 of 1. Akem Kritza, 1 of 10. Peyton Houston, 1 of 1. And Jamel Holloway, Brian Bosworth, and Billy Sims, 1 of 1. Triple auto. That'll also be headed to random.org here at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those 3 guys. Final box to break, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Ra Thomas, 1 of 1. Malachi Ziegler, 1 of 1. Jordan Tyson, 3 of 6. Will Griffin, 9 of 10. Antoine Hill Jr., 3 of 5. Fernando Mendoza, 4 of 4. Ryder Lyons, 4 of 6. And Bo Jackson, 1 of 1. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Going to go ahead and get a hit recap going, then we'll take care of our randoms here in a second. For the hits, Le'Veon Moss, Freddie Edmonds, Brady Allen, Brandon Arrington, Caleb Cunningham, CJ Bailey, Wonderful Champ Mons, Bryce Underwood, Gideon Davidson, Bryce Underwood, Tremble Jones Jr., Trevor Jackson, Tyron Tracy Jr., Xavier Restrepo, Carnell Tate, DJ Lagway, Isaac Tesla, John Elway, Elijah Spencer, Frizzell Shepard, Giles Jackson, Grant Gray, Eric Singleton Jr., Chris Henry, Tyler Huff, Jordan Tyson, Andrew Raplaya, Matthew Golden, Mike Rozier, Brady Schmiegel, Max Rosemer, Ted McMillan, Cliff Harris, Sam Levitt, CJ Baxter, Keegan Croucher, George McIntyre, Aaron Gregory, Mike Singletary, Urian Dickey, Ted McMillan, Marcus Simi Jack Saint, Maverick McIver, Michael Pine, Nico Marshall, Tyler Shunk, Jeremiah Love, Jaden O'Neal, Dave Casper, Jabari Brady, Jacoby George, Jamie French, Jerome Miles, Dia Bell, Sam Levitt, Miles O'Neal, Tristan Keys, JP Pickles, Caden Wetchin, Kendrick Law, DeJounte Wester, Elijah Haven, Cameron Scadaboo, Will Howard, Brett Favre, DJ Bordeaux, Damian Martinez, Derek Meadows, Donovan Oligbode, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Jeremiah McClellan, Drew Brees, Riley Leonard, Robert Lewis, Ryan Rakowski, Taylor Elgersma, Eli Holstein, Omarion Hampton, Braden Dorman, Lenore Sellers, Mason Holtzclaw, Luke McCaffrey, LaDainian Tomlinson, Bekem Kritza, Peyton Houston, Rara Thomas, Malachi Ziegler, Jordan Tyson, Will Griffin, Antoine Hill Jr., Fernando Mendoza, Ryder Lyons, Bo Jackson. And headed to random.org. James Holloway, Brian Bosworth, Billy Sims, Triple Auto 1 of 1. And Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Earl Campbell, Ladainian Tomlinson, Terrell Davis, Edgerrin James, Eddie George, and Marcus Allen. Octo Auto 1 of 1. Alright, that is it for football. Thank you guys for being here on a Wednesday. Do appreciate that. Gonna head over to random.org real quick and knock these two out. Then we're on to 2025 Leaf Independence Day Multisport here in a few minutes. Gonna get that set up. We're gonna go afterwards. So why are you showing the cards? Are they up for purchase? Because it's a break. The break is pre-sold the night before. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up. We're going to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to be a high valid for us. Going to go 7 times on each random. Starting off with the triple auto of Jamel Holloway, Brian Bosworth, and Billy Sims. And the 6 times. Final roll. Brian Bosworth coming out on top. And Octo Auto. Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Earl Campbell, Ladainian Tomlinson, Terrell Davis, Edgerrin James, Eddie George, Marcus Allen. That's 6 times. Final roll. Barry Sanders coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, we'll be back with 2025 Leaf Independence Day Multisport here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up. We're going to go. We'll be back with you shortly. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Independence Day Multi-Sport to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we go live and be live. Also, make sure to put that search link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Cam Smith, 1 of 1. And Steve Spurrier, 1 of 1. Box number 2, Randy Johnson and Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 of 3 and 3 of 3 respectively. Dale Strawberry, 1 of 1. And Bob Cousy, 2 of 2. Dave Casper, 4 of 4. And Celebrate America, Cam Ward, Ashton Genty, Ted McMillan, Amarian Hampton, Matthew Golden, Travion Henderson, Luther Burden, and Tyler Shunk. 1 of 1 Octo Auto. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those 8 guys. Should have another one of those in here, or an of 4, potentially. Fred Biletnikoff, 1 of 3. And Julius Erving, 1 of 1. Joy Fawcett, 4 of 4. And our other auto, the 4 of July, Jade Cargill, Hope Solo, Cameron Brink, and Amanda Nunez. 1 of 1. Deuce Knight, 1 of 1. Ken Griffey Jr. Boom. 4 of 4. One of 1, James Tolkien. And Andy Reid, 1 of 1. Box number 9. Brianna Scurry, 1 of 1. And Miss Halle Berry, 1 of 1. Oh. Bottom box of the break, box number 10. Sophia Smith. 1 of 1. And Bobby Baseball. 1 of 1. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Go and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of our 2 randoms. For the hits, Cam Smith, Giannis, Dale Strawberry, Bob Cousy, Dave Casper, Fred Blendikoff, Deuce Knight, Andy Reid, Brianna Scurry, Halle Berry, Bobby Baseball, Julia Serving, Joy Fawcett, Ken Griffey Jr., James Tolkien, Steve Spurrier, Randy Johnson, Sophia Smith. And headed to random.org, Jade Cargill, Hope Solo, Cameron Brink, and Amanda Nunez, Quad Auto. And Cam Ward, Ashton Genty, Ted McMillan, Omarion Hampton, Matthew Golden, Travion Henderson, Luther Burden, and Tyler Shunk. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being part of the breaks as always. Love having you guys in here, especially on a Wednesday morning. Hopefully we got your middle of the week started off right. We're going to head over to random.org real quick and knock all of these out. Well, both of these, I guess. I'll be back then in just a second. Alright, we got random door pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to be 3 or higher to be valid force. And we're going to go 3 times. Forward sweet to the point. Jade Cargill, Hope Solo, Cameron Brink, and Amanda Nunez. That is 2 times final roll. Hope Solo coming out on top. And Cam Ward, Ashton Genty, Ted McMillan, Omarion Hampton, Matthew Golden, Travion Henderson, Luther Burden, and Tyler Shunk. Final roll. Tyrone McMillan coming out on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having you all back here sometime soon. Until next time, everybody, have a great weekend coming up.